lived and prayed that I would see the day.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, is Makhachev.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles Oliveira. Hey, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He's gonna guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. That opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense. 1 minute. Oliveira's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
That was a slick transition.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. Heading back to the corner now. Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes.
The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be...
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown with this.
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching. Oh, he got to his spot.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And now he's got the back. All right, side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Rear naked choke. It's all about the hand fighting now. He's got to win the hand fight if he wants to get the submission. Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oliveira's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oliveira's now switching his stance. Single leg takedown is good. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Working now to finish the heel hook, he's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish. submission defense.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Lands with the ground and pound here. He's having his way with him here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, fascinating fight as it played out, but it was dominant, and it was dominant for the wrestler over the jiu-jitsu player, and I gotta think even though he didn't get the finish, he and his team are gonna be very satisfied when they watch this fight back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you look at matchups, you know that there are dangers whenever you're a wrestler and you're fighting a grappler. But the way that he fought tonight, the way that he was safe, the way that he was able to really control this guy was very impressive. So even though it's a decision, it's a very happy decision and a safe decision.